is a growing consumer trend to buy meat direct from producers. You might get half a cow, a quarter of a cow, but what does that really mean? Aaron Pape is here from Pape Family Pastures. Good morning.
Hi, Melaine.
Introduce us to your business. I had the chance to visit, I think it was last year, and it's just beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, my wife and I, Aaron, we raise 100% grass-fed beef, pastured pigs, and pastured chickens on our farm. We've got about 110 acres, 55 head of cattle. We do about 15 pigs, and we'll do about 3,000 chickens this year.
You said something interesting to me on the way out the door when I was there. You said not everyone realizes there's only so much bacon on a pig. Talk about the education that has to happen, especially for consumers who are new to buying direct.
Yeah, that's right. You know, everybody loves bacon, everybody loves the New York strip steak or whatever the case may be, but unfortunately, a pig's not all bacon and a cow's not all steaks. Yeah. And so, as me as a farmer, it's my job to help educate our consumers about what type of cuts they can get and figure out what is their family going to be able to utilize based on their cooking and taste preferences and things. You know, so like a pig, everybody loves a bacon, but there's only about 8 or 10 pounds of bacon on a half a pig.
Okay.
And so if somebody says, well, I want as much bacon as possible, well, that's all you're going to get. That's all you're going to get. Yep.
And to that point as well, it isn't like grocery shopping. I can't just decide I need 3 packs of bacon, 4 tenderloins if I, come visit a local producer. It is sort of what's available at that given time. Yeah,
when you buy, if you're going to buy in bulk like a half a pig or a quarter cow or something like that, we have to utilize the entire animal, and so you're going to get whatever is there, and so on a half a pig, there's going to be 10 pounds of bacon, maybe 15 pounds of ham, 20 pounds of pork chops, something like that. There's not a whole lot of options when it comes to pigs as far as cutability, but on beef animals, we have a lot more flexibility. And so then it's my job to help people figure out what's that trade-off going to be. So I want a porterhouse steak, let's say. I want a porterhouse, big old thick steak. But you can only get a few porterhouses, and if you get a porterhouse, that means you don't get a whole tenderloin. People maybe like to roast a whole tenderloin for Christmas.
Okay.
Porterhouse is made from part of the tenderloin. So there's a trade-off to each cut that you select.
What about the education of using the whole animal? Certainly we can have hamburger, lots and lots of hamburger, but recipes that people may want to try out, you guys are also a resource for that.
Yes, we do our best to help folks figure out what they can do with all these different cuts. We send out recipe emails every other week from our farm, but the internet is a wonder, and you can find anything. What I especially try to do is to guide people towards the proper cooking techniques for the cut. So, for example, I really enjoy beef shanks, which is an unusual cut.
Okay.
If you threw that on the grill, you'd be eating shoe leather. And so you need to make sure that is being cut or cooked low and slow, in a crock pot or something like that. And so, yeah, helping consumers figure out this is the cut my family's going to enjoy, and this is the proper way to cook it.
And ordering ahead of time. You're already pretty much scheduled full for this year. So if we're interested in that farm fresh meat, we need to get on the list.
Yeah, butcher dates are crazy right now. Butchers are really overwhelmed, and so we're having to book out animals more than a year in advance.
Wow.
And so if you want to get on the list for some beef or some pork, you need to call your farmer well ahead of time. You're not going to be able to pick it up tomorrow.
Give me an idea of how much freezer space I need for, say, a quarter cow.
Yeah, a quarter cow is about 100 pounds, and so that's going to take up pretty much an entire above the refrigerator type freezer, so you're probably going to need to have a small second freezer in order to store that. And on our farm, we offer some 25 or 30 pound bundles so that'll fit in a normal refrigerator freezer, but if you're going to buy a half a cow or a quarter beef,
plan ahead. Well, there's the website, PapeFamilyPastures.com. Thank you for a great lesson.
Thanks for having me.